right. So this month, I want the community to know that IUBWC is creating a space for them, their issues, the things that challenge them as workers, that there's a place for them to get that information with us. It's all Black everything for Black History Month. So I want the community and Black workers to know that we are focusing on things that explicitly impact them and their rights as workers. So resources, stories, we want to post that, we want to share that, we want to hear that. We want to make sure that this month that All Black Everything is a space for Black workers where they know their stories can be shared, heard, resources can be shared and heard, where it's a space for them, exclusively for them, and not in consideration with any other identity or fear of who it's going to offend. All Black Everything this month is really for our Black workers. Know your rights to me is so important, and it actually has always been really important because I think oftentimes we don't know our rights as Black folks in a lot of different, not just as workers, I think in the medical, when we get pulled over by police. There's so many different avenues where we need to be educated and know our rights. And so workers, we actually have a lot of agency and a lot of ways that we can advocate on behalf of ourselves. And we do know that Black workers tend to be the population of workers that may not always know or have readily available these resources that they have for them as workers. And so knowing your rights is really important. We want to make sure that they know in every space what the Cal OSHA regulations are, what reporting requirements the organization or company that they work for are obligated to follow by law. We want them to know what those rights are. We want them to be educated and equipped to fully advocate for themselves, to protect themselves, and to have better quality of working experiences. So I think there's a common misconception that because that extra COVID leave has expired, that there are no options for Black workers. So this overlaps perfectly actually with knowing your rights, because there are. And that is why we created the training video, so Black workers will know that they do have options. There are ways to get paid if you should find yourself sick with COVID or even suffering with any other sickness related to contracting COVID. I'm excited for an all Black space. I'm excited for all things Black this month. I'm excited to encourage, inspire, and educate Black workers. I am excited to see what happens as a result of having a more educated Black population. I'm excited to see Black workers feeling empowered, feeling like they have the tools necessary to advocate for themselves on the job. Always want to let Black workers know how to get in contact with us or how to be connected to the movement. So we want more Black workers to be connected to the Black Workers Center, share our resources, our website with friends. Even if you are a Black worker and you feel like you don't necessarily need to be a member or don't necessarily need the resources because you know them all, that's cool. Still become a member, because we may have someone in our member base who needs you, who needs access to you. So we're building power. We're really trying to get this movement up and running and off the ground, and there's power in numbers. And so I just want to encourage all Black workers and allies to join, become a member, participate, take our community survey. Take our community survey so we know how best to support you, what you're interested in, and take a look at our resources and our training videos. Share. Make sure that the Black workers around you know the information that we're pumping out.